Senator Darline Graham heading to the November election after beating out Congressman Ralph Norman in last night's Republican Senate runoff. The victory a major one for Graham and for President Donald Trump, who made her campaign a priority. Now Graham will face Democrat Annie Andrews and will be a history-making general election for the state of South Carolina. Our Kiana Jordan looks at the race between the sister and the doctor.
Darline Graham celebrating a runoff win Tuesday night. Her Senate campaign starting weeks ago, just days after the death of her brother Lindsey. Now she's won the Republican nomination for the November election. She's crediting President Donald Trump for helping her get there.
Victory would not have been possible without you, and we are truly grateful. South Carolina is truly Trump country.
The president did more than just endorse Graham. He campaigned with her in Myrtle Beach last weekend, and the Trump-backed MAGA Incorporated spent more than $800,000 on a last-minute campaign, including phone calls and text messages.
Doing this to honor Lindsey. I'm doing this to honor Lindsey.
After endorsing a number of candidates who lost their races this year, including Lieutenant Governor Pamela Evette, his support finally paid off in Tuesday's Senate runoff. It's something Congressman Ralph Norman was frustrated about Tuesday night.
His policies are good. I never understood why he got in this race to beat, but it is what it is, and I'll accept it.
Norman conceded the race and said he accepted the voters' decision. Graham, meanwhile, is already looking ahead to November and her new opponent, Democrat Dr. Annie Andrews.
If you liked Kamala Harris for president, you're going to love Dr. Annie Andrews.
We have data that shows me in a tie with Darline Graham because people are just tired of the same old hyper-divisive politics.
Annie Andrews is challenging Graham to 3 televised debates across the state, saying a Senate campaign should be a job interview, not a coronation. The November race will have historic significance. It's the first time 2 women will meet on the general election ballot for a South Carolina Senate seat.
One way or another, we'll have a woman representing South Carolina in the U.S. Senate for the first time in history.
Kiana Jordan reporting tonight. That general election set for Tuesday, November the 3rd.